Hello, y'all. Hello, world. My name is Gregg Martinez, and this is my lifelong friend.
You need a drink.
I got a Sprite right here
Drink it.
with some Dr. Tishner's in it.
Drink it.
Oh, okay. And look, we ain't killing no turtles. But anyway, my lifelong friend Tony Goulas, one badass musician right here, and we're here to talk about my CD, MacDaddy MoJeaux. Hold up, got it right here. And this was recorded this year, right in the middle of COVID. And my friend Tony had a lot to do with the project. As a consultant, he sings on it, he plays on it, he wrote quite a bit on it, and had a huge part of it. And so today we're hanging out.
You need a drink?
Having said that, here's to you, man.
Well, I don't really have a CD player.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a CD player. So I'll tell you what, this is what I did. I promised my wife I wouldn't speak Cajun. So I'm going to just try to, I'm going to be as legible as I can.
Speak what?
It's Cajun.
Quoi te préfères?
Let's,
Oh, I'm sorry.
let's not touch
We,
it.
by the
Anyway.
way, we are in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Yes, we are.
And so.
Anyhow, I made cassette tape because this is the only thing I had.
Now you're talking.
I got a cassette tape because
Yeah.
there's a large audience that Gregg appeals to that may not have a CD player or CDs for that matter.
That's right.
So
We're old
I
school.
decided on my own to make several hundred cassette tapes that I've given to many of Gregg's friends.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just finding out this right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, here is Gregg's new tape.
Yeah, baby. My new tape.
How do you know this is a new tape? Let me tell you how you know this is a
Well,
new
it
tape.
says it right there.
The reason I know that this is Gregg's new tape is because I have a copy of Gregg's old tape
There you go.
right here. So,
there you go.
without further ado,
It's in here.
wait,
Yeah.
it's a mixtape. It's the mix from the CD. Anyway, if you want a freebie and you don't have a CD player, call Gregg because I'm not going to do that behind his back.
Oh.
So
So
anyway,
we will hook you up with a cassette.
Once again, without further ado, we're going to. How's this work? I haven't done this in a long time.
The button with the arrow.
Did this? That's the one.
Oh, now you got
Okay,
it.
we're gonna put side one.
Man. That's
Good to
cool.
go?
Yeah, that's cool.
Play. It's on.
Wait. It's
That's
gonna
you-
get funky.
That cassette sounds pretty good.
I know. Why'd they get rid of them? Man.
One of these days, and it won't be
That's me.
long, you're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. I believe
I'm gonna need a drink.
Dr. Tishner's and
I'm trying to get a.
what else is in here?
An endorsement here.
Oh. All right. How y'all like it? Both of them. Yeah.
Let's move on. Okay, we got this other one.
All right. Oh! Look here. Gregg Kingston on the guitar.
I think
It's called Damn Right I Got the Blues. No, that's not the name of it.
I think when Gregg cut this song, I was recording with him, and if I'm not mistaken, I was in my underwear.
You in your calzones?
It was late.
morning rain keeps on falling.
Whew, make me want to drink.
Me too. You make me want to drink, Gregg.
Why you say that? I have that effect
Why
on
do
people.
I need an excuse?
Oh yeah. At the gloom, it's the rain. It's the same old blues. And there you go.
Let's move on to number 3.
All right, number
How about
3.
you, G?
Number 3 is okay. Let me give you a little background on. Hold up.
So, my cassette's not working.
Saxophone man that I have in my band, the Delta Kings. His name is Ron Eads. He's from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. If you're not familiar with Muscle Shoals, Alabama, just look it up, Google it. It'll tell you. If you go to the town, the sign says hit making recording capital of the world. More hit records were cut in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, this little town in the middle of nowhere, BFE like we could say. But anyway, Ronnie was from there, and he's one of the the founding members of the Muscle Shoals horn sections. He's in all kind of Hall of Fame things, and he's 78 years old. 2 of the songs on the MacDaddy MoJeaux album, Ronnie played on the original version way back in the 60s or 72, something like that. And then he played them again with me. And so this is a Muscle Shoals song written by Dan Penn and Rick Hall, two of the main guys that started the whole Muscle Shoals thing. That's hard to say when you're drinking. Muscle Shoals. Say that fast 3 times. Muscle Shoals.
I won't.
Okay, never mind. So
Anyway, before we go, I want to tell you.
Yes.
Before we go to this song, I was the first guy that knew about Ronnie Eads.
That's right. All right, you told me about it.
Mm-hmm. And
Yep,
Ronnie called
that's
me.
right.
He said, "Well, you know Ronnie. Hey,
Hey.
He said, "Hey, you got some gigs for me down here?" I said, "Well, Ronnie, I just come down and see what we can do." I said, "Well, what kind of gigs you interested in?" He says, "I don't care. I play for a bank robbery."
Yeah.
So I got it down here.
Anyway, he's played on more. Go listen to YouTube and pull up Ronnie Millsap. There's no getting over me, and listen to the sax on that. That's Ronnie Eads.
Let me tell you one more thing. Ronnie recorded with Elton John.
He was on tour with him.
And I told
when Elton John was king of the world in the 70s.
And I said, "Ronnie, I saw you were working out. We were working with Elton John." And he said, "Sure was." And he said, "Well, is there something you want to know?" I said, "Yeah. Where'd you get that big ass fur coat that he had on the album? Do you still have it?" And he said, "No, I don't." Anyway, super good dude.
Oh, super guy.
Yeah, we're going to get it going here.
Greg Kingston right here. Tony Goulas on that guitar part right here. That's a groove right there. Buddy.
That's a groove. I was just thinking,
Uh-oh.
how come you didn't ask me to sing on this song?
I sang the backgrounds on
Okay,
this one.
that's
Yeah.
fine. No one. Okay.
I can homogenize with myself
All right.
really
I was
well.
just wondering because I would have took some offense if you'd have brought somebody else in.
No, I did it.
Okay, but if you had to pick yourself, it's good to go.
There you go. This song was made a hit by Otis Redding, and something of a hit by Wilson Pickett. So big shoes to fill, but we pulled it off. You left the water running, and my best friend's a plumber. Monkey wrench.
Am I sounding too Cajun?
No.
Okay.
You Cajun?
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I promised my wife I wouldn't talk Cajun.
We don't talk funny over here. We only talk funny when we're somewhere else. Hey, the next song was my favorite song from my junior prom.
Let me start this up.
Oh, look. This was a great slow dance song from the prom days. And we took this song, which was by a Canadian group in 1973, and I sang it pretty much the same, but instead of a harp and all the strings, we put horns, we put Hammond organ, guitar, and background vocals that are extraordinary, and we made an R&B soul song out of it. So
Good stuff.
and so the guitar intro you're going to hear is my son James. play that intro. Okay, Maestro, push that cassette. It's well, I hope that tape don't get caught. Remember how that tape used to get?
I had 2 that I broke
Play it, James.
off his old tape.
She's faced the hardest times you could imagine. Many times her eyes fall back to tears.
It's kind of windy.
Yeah, yeah.
You kind of got that wind blowing
Get
up.
that sugar cane feel right there in that wind.
Am I doing all right? I feel like I'm
You're
kind
doing
of
great.
uneasy.
You're doing
I'm kind of
great.
nervous.
Don't be
you know?
nervous. Calm down. Look, hey, look. Calm down. Look.
Oh, okay.
Calm
I
yourself.
was just not feeling.
Check the vocals
I'm
out.
not feeling secure.
I'm gonna tell you all about those vocals. Gregg Kingston guitar.
She is.
Yeah. That's how the Temptations would do Rain.
Getting the free souls.
The free song. Oh yeah.
The free soul. Y'all don't know what the free song is. It's all right. It's a personal thing.
All right. We're good. So anyway, the 5th song is the first original you're gonna hear on this project, and it was written by
I'm sorry.
Mr. Tony Goulas. Wrote this song. He sent it to me. He pitched it to me, and he said, "I fell in love with it at first sight or hearing." And it had that. I've been in love with Al Green's music all my life, and the older I get, the more I love Al Green's music. And it had that kind of, I could feel that thing. And he wrote the song, and he hadn't written the second verse. He said, "I just got to write the second verse," but I said, "I'll write it." So I just wrote the lyrics for the second verse, but he did the song, and it's funky, man. It's
Yeah. It's all right.
yeah.
It's all right.
This house.
That's some funky stuff there.
Oh, look out! It gets better.
I'm gonna have to
We're
dance.
gonna let this one play.
I'm gonna have to dance a little bit.
I'm gonna bust a move in a minute.
7-3.
It's in that organ.
This is going pretty fast.
Put the cup down, soft. Sorry. Oh, I'm having fun.
If you had a bottle, it wouldn't have hurt.
Well,
You wouldn't have
could
to
put
do
it
that.
like Kenny Alamo used to do. You just put the bottle right there. You know?
She's got a big long straw.
Yeah.
Just dealt with it.
I got to tell you about these girls singing. Horns come in. Here we go. Take you back
So-
to 1972.
So very sorry.
There's my girls. Not in the original, they talked a little bit. Hey, baby.
Why didn't we talk? We could have talked.
We could have said
I'd
something.
have talked with you.
It might have come out Cajun.
Yeah, it would have.
Hey, baby. How you feel?
I could have talked to somebody else.
Here we go. That's me and Tony singing. How y'all doing, film crew? Didn't y'all used to work on the Oprah show? Oh, we just got a bird. You know what the Louisiana state bird is? The mosquito. That's Tony Goulas singing, y'all.
It would have worked out. It worked out all right.
What?
Did I mention that when I did the first turn, I did like 5 takes on his part, and the one I kept was the one that had the pee. Just saying, just
Hey,
a little bit of trivia, but it sounded a little bit more aggressive, so I kept it.
I'm gonna put that part in the book. The groove's coming now.
I was thinking about singing that like Bad Killer Day.
Tony.
You just kind of jumped out there. It's
I
good.
did.
I like that.
Oh yeah.
I was starting to feel it about that time.
Oh yeah. There you go. I'd like to make an announcement right now. My ice cubes are getting dry, and I'll be right back. So the next song is called Eva Dale, and the story behind this song: my mom, God rest her soul, lost my mom in July, and her best friend, one of her best friends, was Miss Eva Dale, and Miss Eva Dale and my mom were
No one even Del Calle.
no Eva Dale Begno.
Oh.
She became a Como.
Okay. Okay.
And Miss Eva Dale and my mom were cheerleaders together in the 1951 at Carrickville High School. She was a bridesmaid at my mom and dad's wedding. And Miss Eva Dale went on to her reward a few years ago. But I always loved the name, Miss Eva Dale. So I wrote this song. It's a blues shuffle, very simple. Simplest song on the album that I wrote, but it turned out to be a big production because we kept adding stuff. We added the horn section to it. And the horns played on all these songs. Ronnie Eves, Claude Salas from New Orleans, and Alan Linker from New Orleans with a 3-piece horn section that played on all these things. Claude did all the horn arrangements, did a great job. So we put the horns on it, and then I said, you know what? I want Sonny Landreth to do his thing, man. The greatest slide guitar player in the world to come in there, and he's a friend of ours. He's from this area. He came in and did his magical thing, but it kept getting bigger. You know, I said, you know what? I need a little more Louisiana flavor to this album because I don't have a whole lot of Louisiana flavor. So I'm going to bring in the Doopsie brothers, Rockin' Doopsie Jr., his brother, and Anthony.
Anthony.
Stick on to Anthony?
Oh, I sure do.
Dude, Anthony came in there, played the accordion on this thing, just burned it up. It's like Little Richard on an accordion, or Jimi Hendrix on an accordion or something. And then Rockin' Doopsie Jr., huh?
I'm trying to visualize that.
I know.
Jimi Hendrix on the accordion.
That's some imagery, they call that. Well, Rockin' Doopsie Jr. on the
Maybe my next
the rub
acid,
board.
Maybe my next acid trip.
Now he didn't do any splits in the studio because then the microphone would so he just had to stand up and couldn't do any spins and stuff. But they added the last thing to it, and here's the song Eva Dale. Gregg Kingston played a guitar solo, Anthony Doopsie, and then my son James played a guitar solo on it too. So this thing rocks, y'all. What? There comes Sonny. Whoa. There's the horns. Yeah. You feeling good?
I'll let you know in 3 beers.
All right. We're just getting started.
Should I break out the big ice chest? This could take a while.
The big one? The blue one?
The white one.
Oh. That's the one we catch the most fish with. Boy, Miss Eva Dale, I hope you hear us because you'd be laughing about this. Here comes Anthony Doopsie. If you go to YouTube, there's a video on this. Oh, they got a lot of drive in this song. Tim Corville played the drums on all of these things. Kick-ass drummer. Timmy. Raise a glass. Timmy Corville, you a bad man. You know what? I thought I just needed more ice.
Go get you some more.
But I need to move on.
Okay, well, great.
All right, so moving on. How you feeling?
I can't like my shit.
Okay, I'll ask you in a little bit. So the next song on the MacDaddy MoJeaux CD, by the way, this thing was #1 for 2 weeks in a row on the National Soul Blues chart. It's been in the top 5 it's still in the top 5 on the National Soul Blues chart. It's getting reviews like, my mama passed away in July, and I think she's influencing a lot of people out there because we're getting reviews that they're so good I don't even believe it. But anyway, it's good stuff. The next song is, to me, the strongest track on the whole album.
Sorry.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
And it was written by this young man right here, Mr. Tony Goulas, my lifelong friend. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story about how I begged him to let me record the song, but I'm going to ask you, what were you thinking when you wrote the thing?
Well, I was trying to make a political statement,
Get out of here.
but since I couldn't think of anything political to say, I went back to my old trampy songs, talking about some slut that
The old
treated me
trampy
bad.
songs.
And some slut that treated me bad.
Boy, I hate that.
Man.
Check it out, Horns.
Did I mention this was a political statement? But it wasn't.
Yeah. You couldn't think of one, but
No, I couldn't think of one.
you did a good job with it.
Yeah, but if I would've, it would've been that.
Woo!
Girl, you know I'll never leave you.
By the way,
Never tell you no.
I thought I sang a better job of it.
you putty in.
That's sick.
Oh, no. Trust me.
No, but that's just my opinion.
No, but hey, I'm not arguing either.
And I still say, you did the best job.
Hey, I'm just glad you let me do it. By the way, we did a full-fledged video on this. If you go to YouTube, Gregg Martinez, Just Stay Gone. I had a whole film crew from New Orleans. Must have been 30 people at this place in New Orleans where we shot the video at my house.
You ain't said that
Hey,
about
dude, we started shooting the video. I had a little glass of Chardonnay right here on the antique table, the marble top thing. And then later we got to do all these takes. Well, I had a decanter, crystal decanter, what do they call it, Baccarat, and a glass, and we had Maker's Mark. It kept pouring it. So we're doing all these takes. When I start drinking the wine, then I start sipping that Maker's Mark, you know. Dude, by the end of the video, watch it.
it was a good video.
My acting chops got strong. I was like Al Pacino or something. I was like, I got good, bro. Little Maker's Mark and, oh yeah.
You know,
If Otis Redding would be alive today, he would kill to record this song.
he would have cut out the guitar solo though.
Yeah, but Wilson Pickett wouldn't have.
No, Wilson Pickett wouldn't have.
Yeah, but Muscle Shoals and Dwayne would have been
Dwayne
like,
Allman would have.
Dwayne would have been like, man. He would have talked him into doing it.
And you're too hard to break. And honey, I'm not that strong. So if you can't stay good,
Get used to your stick off.
Yeah. It's nasty as hell.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Tony on the guitar.
Did you know I play guitar? I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, I kind of knew. Memories of Wilson Pickett and Dwayne Allman, Hey Jude. That's how good this thing is. Oh, yeah, you burn it up. But I want to say also, I haven't mentioned Sid Daigle from New Orleans, played the bass on this album and did a phenomenal job. Just this thing, Snatching It Back. It's called Snatching It
It was
Back.
a terrific,
So funky.
terrific bass line. I want to dedicate my sunglasses to Sid Dingle.
Just hold up. Raise a glass to Sid Dingle.
A glass and sunglass
Sid,
to Sid.
you a bad man. Oh yeah. So, snatching it back. If I get up and dance, we gonna be in the video? Where we go?
Honey says, my wife said, don't.
Right here?
She's telling me don't. Just dance in the front of me so I don't look so bad. Children, you see what liquor does.
We some old men, y'all.
I forgot I did the solo on this thing.
Oh yeah, the song just because of that. Moonlight Magnolia. So, roll the tape. Get it, cause hold up, I got it this time. I got it. Boy, this
Dang it.
helps. It's better now. We got the end. Yeah.
The reception's good.
Yeah. Whew.
It was down by the river.
I could get used to smoking cigars.
Not good.
We met.
I wish I would have rolled it myself. Hold on.
Also call attention to piano players on this record. I talked about Charles Vaughn played the organ on this, but Daryl Fontenot of Delta Kings, member of the Delta Kings, and also Brian Perrin played a lot of piano on this thing, and they did an outstanding job.
No, it's pretty spitty.
But the next
Never mind.
song, this is a duet with Charlene Howard. Charlene's from Lafayette. Sir Charlene could sing the paint off the wall. And we brought her in to do this song with me, and this song is a showcase for her, really. And
I do like the intro.
oh, love it, yeah. No, Charles.
It took me a long time to understand the rhythm turnaround because I was so familiar with the earlier one.
Yeah, but
The
you never-
Hamilton,
I
Joe
was-
Frank and
Yeah,
Reynolds
but I was so in tune
version.
with Sam and Dave.
I had never heard that one.
Oh, I love this Sam.
So
more.
it took me a bit to adjust.
No, well, I was more familiar with the Sam and Dave than the original.
You say you're gonna leave.
Stop and think about it. How many of these songs, the rhythm tracks, super good.
Yeah,
The rhythm tracks set the basis for everything you do.
yeah. Oh,
You know, the word tracks give you this momentum to base what the rest of the song's on. You know, it's a beautiful thing. When
Yeah.
you know, there's nothing like it. There's no guy that can come in and write a song and say, okay, it's finished. You have to have a group. You have to have the minds of different musicians that input that vibe
yeah. Well, back in the day,
that
like
you can
Muscle
play
Show,
off of.
Dwayne, all they would get in the studio and start creating. Hope y'all enjoyed what we've done so far. You had a good time. We've been having a good time.
I can have a few more drinks. That'd be all right.
Well, yeah. Well, the night is young.
We'll probably drink a bunch more. Did I say a bunch more? I mean a bunch more.
Yeah. However, this last song on the album is it's kind of what you call a closer. Randy Newman is one of my heroes. I just love. I mean, I bought this album in 1974, right after high school. This is the end of the night song. You have a libation. And this is them. You laid back and you listen to this song. And there you go. There you go. Right there.
Just to your credit, the last time I've been involved in an album that literally involved a co-op was 13 years ago when I cut an album in my situation, which was not a COVID thing, and you bring in outside people that had home studios and had various studios all over the United States that give you and you give things to finish a record. It doesn't. You don't always have to be in the same room. That's the beauty of it.
Oh, the digital age, man.
I'm weak and I'm lazy, and I heard you.
It's a good song.
Oh, I love this, man.
And I never listen to a word you say.
I mean, this is the most beautiful. This song could have been a beautiful love song in the 40s and 50s with Frank Sinatra, but except Randy Newman's got that sense of humor, that wit, where he's chastising himself. You know, I'm ugly, I'm no good.
And I loved you the first time I saw you. And I always loved you, Marie.
Did you?
I'm Gregg Martinez.
And I'm Tony Goulas.
We are Louisiana Entertainment Experience. Thank you.
Have a drink.
But I lost my cigar.
I love you.